Hey guys, it's Mason with Danger MCE, and today I am showing you guys a Nazi zombie strategy. This video is going to be really choppy because I have a lot to get through in I think it's 15 minutes that I have on YouTube. So yeah, basically first round you want to start off by letting the zombies in. Shoot them 6 times, 6, so like 6 out of 8, in the chest, and then knife them. If you shoot them 7, they'll die. If you hit a little too high. But yeah, that's where you get maximum points. You get 60 points for shooting them 6 times. You get 130 points for knifing them. That's 190 points a kill. So by the end of the first round, I had 1,500 points. So at the end of the round, you're going to want to rebuild all the barriers. You get 10 points per barrier. So yeah, after 3 rounds, I have about 3,500 points. That's a good enough to move on. Open the first 2 doors and buy the AK-74U right here on the wall. The box does spawn in that area sometimes, so if you are fortunate enough to have the box spawn there, definitely try grabbing a gun from there because you can get something a lot more effective. But the 74 does perfect for a couple rounds and dogs it destroys on. So I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing right now and going out because they do jump off the roof behind you, and if you happen to get snuck up on, it's not a good thing. So I'm going in super speed here because the dogs came, and like I said, I don't have a lot of time. Basically what I do is I throw my grenades, wait for them to come around the corner, and you can see there I got the max ammo. Always reload before you get the max ammo. I mean, these are some obvious tips, but I might as well point them out while I'm doing this strategy to help you guys become better. Once you want about 2,500 if you want to be running low when you get to this area, but about 2,000 or about 3,500 because you want to buy claymores. And you could see the video paused for about a second, a little bit back, and that's where you're going to be standing. So you want to position the claymores between you and that window right there, so that if they come in that window, now there you saw, that was really risky. I was paying attention too much to that window when I already had 2 claymores set up, and a zombie came and attacked me from the side, which I should have been watching, which is the front. You can see, if you're watching closely, I'm canceling my reloads, which is basically when you're reloading, before you're finished reloading, the bullets are actually in the gun. So if you are reloading, the bullets get put in your gun before it's done. So if you hit YY really fast after it's done reloading, it's actually quicker than finishing the reload. I think I do it right here. No, but you saw how I pulled back the lever. That's what you don't want to happen. Alright, you see I finished this round and I'm placing claymores down here again. And coming up, I get overwhelmed. And if you ever get overwhelmed, don't be afraid to run. It's definitely better to get out than to die and have to restart. It's funny, I did actually die on the second round because my sister was talking to me and I let the zombies in and they all kind of swarmed me at once and I couldn't turn quick enough. So I did have to restart during the tutorial. So after that round, you probably want to grab an M16. It does help, but it's not the best gun in the game. So right here is where I get overwhelmed. It's about to chop out real quick. Alright, so you can see I'm paying attention to this window and they're coming from the front, so I just kind of skedaddle out of there. And so, yeah, basically you want to finish up the round. I'd say once you have about 2,500 points, you're good to move out. I sometimes like waiting till I have a bit more, so I have money to buy perks and other stuff. But you definitely need 2,500 before you turn on the power. So right here I'm going to hit the power and then I'm going to run over. The first thing you need to buy is Juggernaut. You're not going to survive unless you have it, and it does help a lot. So as you see, I buy Juggernaut, got my extra health. Juggernaut's 2,500 points, double tap is 2,000. Yeah. You just saw the video pause at that screen. That board is actually an indicator of where the box is. And it's actually up in this room, and I don't know why I missed it. I didn't look close enough when I was running to the power room. But you can see I got a Galil as my first gun, and AUG H-bar as my second. The AUG is only good for a few levels. It takes a bit longer than it should to reload, and yeah, I almost died with it, so I don't really recommend it. The next thing you're going to want to do after you get Juggernaut and a gun is link the teleporter. The teleporter is the main key or component to the strategy. So what you're going to do is link the teleporter, and yeah, basically that's what you're going to be doing. You need money for grenades and whatchamacallit. So you can see here I'm right by the Juggernaut machine in the theater room, and I'm putting down claymores. And what I do with the claymores is I put them there in case of a last-ditch effort. And right now you can see I'm lasting the round by the Juggernaut machine, which is the two-person strategy that I'm going to post next. So this isn't good because I'm getting overwhelmed. Both the guns I have are low ammo capacity and don't do high damage, along with me not aiming down sights, because some are crawlers and some are standing up, and I don't want to have to do so. Dog round, I usually sit back in this area with the Juggernaut, and always put your claymores down in this area. I don't know if I show it, but at the end of this game that I'm playing right now, I have probably 15 to 20 claymores in this Juggernaut room. In case you ever get overwhelmed, you run over here and you get yourself saved by all these claymores. They really do help. So now I'm putting down these claymores, and I'm just gonna sit in the teleporter. This is the first time that you're actually seeing the teleport in the to go to this room. So basically, when you teleport when you get overwhelmed, when you're getting hit once or twice, because that's not good. You want to teleport before you get overwhelmed. This time I actually pack-a-punch my Gladiol, and what you're gonna do while you're pack-a-punching something, or just while you're up there, you're gonna throw grenades out that window. But you can buy grenades on the wall right there, and you want to chuck as many grenades as you can out the window. There's actually a glitch with the grenades where you throw one, and right when your guy is releasing the grenade, you tap the button again, and it throws another grenade without having to pull the pin. So it's kind of like a double grenade toss. You'll see it in a couple minutes. So once you teleport, you're going to end up in the main room, and you're going to want to shoot the people coming through this hallway. That's the only way they're going to come through, because there's not enough zombies in the solo mode to have them still spawning at this point. As long as you kill quite a few when you're up in that room, you should be good. What you just saw me do, you never want to do. It was a bad move by me. You can get caught by coming on zombies. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that at all. Most likely get yourself killed by accident. But in a second you'll see what you're actually supposed to do, which is pretty much make a lap around the map. So here it just shows me linking the teleporter. You're going to want to do this every round, so be careful and get a crawler at the end of every round. So you do have to be cautious of how many you're killing, which is why the next part of the strategy that I'm going to show you is really important to the strategy. So I skipped the oh no I didn't. One of these teleports I skipped the whole room and the second room. So you can see right there I did that grenade glitch, and I actually get a three in a row grenade glitch. I don't know if I have it in the video or not, but we'll see eventually. So you're going to want to keep throwing grenades. Yeah, I didn't do the glitch anymore this time. It's hard to do, you got to really nail it good. But yeah, so you're going to get teleported back to the mainframe. And don't go up like I just did, because if they are still spawning, you're going to get trapped between the flag and the couch, and that's definitely not good. So this is the part that I was talking about. You open the door on the top level, and you make your way all the way back to the theater room. I skipped a part with another door, but there are 3 or 4 doors to get back to the theater room. And once you're back to the theater room, you're going to keep one crawler, link the teleporters, and then you'll be pretty much set. You're going to repeat this every round. So basically the strategy is link the teleporter, sit in the teleporter until you get overwhelmed, and then once you teleport, you're going to throw as many grenades as you can out the top room. Once you get back to the main room, you're going to make a lap all the way around the top level until you get to the theater. And on your way to the theater, you're gonna kill as many people as you can, leaving one person. So basically that's what I'm doing. I put this round in not super speed, but fast mode, because I didn't have enough time to leave it in. So yeah, basically that's it, I guess. Try and leave those claymores there just in case. And yeah, if this was helpful, please be sure to thumbs up it and leave a comment. I'm getting an HD PVR for Christmas because I'm asking for Best Buy gift cards pretty much. And I was gonna do an HD version of this, but I thought, why wait when I could help out right now? So when I get my HD PVR, I am gonna do an HD version of this. And yeah, so if you like it, let me know. And I was thinking of posting it on Machinima so it would go out to a wider audience. I don't know if they accept it because I'm not like a director or anything. But yeah, so basically this is the last real round I'm doing, because after this I figured I had enough video to make the tutorial, which I did. I had plenty. So this is pretty much the last round of me actually doing what I do. So the guns I recommend having are the Thunder Gun and the HK21 upgraded, or the RPK. Either of those two LMGs are really good. You can see the bear in the room. But yeah, basically that's the strategy. Thanks for watching, and I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video.